What's up, everybody? It's the Best Bot Kid Smooth, and I'm back with a quick video. And today we're gonna just talk about end of the year wrap up, as far as like gaming, the games I've played, platforms I played on. Gotta do a quick honorable mention because I do have a PlayStation, but this is clearly like a secondary platform for me, and this wrap up was pretty much obvious. I did 7 PS5 games, 1 PS4 games. I played only 8 games on PlayStation, apparently, according to this, in this whole calendar year. In the 8 games, my top 4 games were Spider-Man 2, Horizon Zero Dawn. I think this is the remaster, and I did this when I got the Pro, and I got to continue my playtime on this one. Stellar Blade, I think that was the trial that came out. Dead Island 2, only because it was PS5 Pro enhanced. I've already beat the crap out of this on Xbox, playing it on PC, did some comparisons and whatnot. Yeah, man, there's nothing of value here, dude. Look at all the months I didn't play the PlayStation. So the PlayStation 5 Pro was clearly a waste of money for me. Not the dog on a console, but clearly I'm not gaming on this platform based off this. This is like pitiful. So yeah, Xbox kind of have to stay in a console game, bro, because I don't think I would translate well to PlayStation. So let's talk about the end of the year wrap up. So for me, this is it actually still counts, I think, until the actual end of the year, because I think the game that was #1 here for me was Forspoken. Oddly, I think that was just based off of hours, but Indiana Jones takes it. This is my game of the year. This is definitely my game of the year, for sure. I have in this game, it's my #1 game for 2024. It came out December 9th. I like this the way Xbox breaks things down. You know, my busiest month was January. That's why January is typically my busy month. That's when I do my achievement hunting. I usually do that at the start of the year, and then I kind of calm down for the rest of the year. So I play all like the trashy games in January. But actually, I think January, I think that's when I also finished up like RoboCop. I started in like December, and I think I finished it in January. But console, I'm a console gamer for sure. 676 hours on the console. PC, 192 hours, this is probably the most time I spent on PC gaming for anything. You know what I mean? So that's actually significant, right? Mobile, nothing. Cloud, 2 hours. My top genre is action adventure. It's my favorite type of game. It is what it is. 9% on shooters, 8% on role play. I feel like this is probably skewed because some games that are in this action adventure genre are probably role playing games as well. But it depends on which one they're coining. 6% sport, 6% other. So yeah, all right, let's see where you stack up. I'm in the top 4% for players for time played. I'm in the top 1% for gamer score, and I am the top 1% in players for achievements unlocked. Top played games, Indiana Jones. I have 101 hours, 730 gamer score, 40 achievements on it. My top achievement is Repetition. That was unlocked on December 14th. It's a rare achievement. I forget what that achievement is for. But Indiana Jones, reason why I got 101 hours is not that it's long. The thing is about Indiana Jones is during the review period, I played it, and then once it came out for everyone, I was able to play. I just started doing like clean up all my side work on the PC and whatnot. So I've been playing it both on Xbox and PC. The reason why I continuously play the game is because I'm trying to get the 100% completion. However, and this is the 100%. There's 2 missed quests or activities that are bugged for me. So every time they do an update, I check to see if I can get those done while trying. And those are the 2 things. Honestly, I could do without getting 100% completion. But there is 2 things that I'm like, I have one more thing to do, and one of it's a book that won't show up on one map, and then one's a quest that I can't get Gina to take these frequencies in that Asian place you go to. Once they patch that, I'll be in good hands and I'll be done with the game for sure. But it's only 45 achievements. I got 40 of 45. This was definitely one of my favorite games, or my favorite game this year for sure. One of my favorite games in a long time. And it's a good looking game. It's good to look at. And I would definitely do another playthrough of it when they do the New Game Plus. I'll definitely not New Game Plus, but when they drop the expansion, I'm definitely gonna play that. Forspoken, I'm not sure why Forspoken got so many hours, man, because Forspoken, this is realistically maybe a 20-hour experience. I don't know why I got 53 hours into it. I know I played through the base game. I did not do a lot of the whole side quest stuff. I did some of them, not all of it. I'm nowhere near close to 100% completion. And I started like the expansion they dropped for it. But the gamer score, 270 gamer score. I got 27 achievements. They're cheap with the achievements. I think that each of them was worth like 10. And the tit for tat you've unlocked on November 17th. That seems like, I don't know what that's related to. I don't think that's the achievement to beat the game, but I'm definitely in the top 10% of the game of most active players. I don't know if anybody actually played Forspoken on Xbox app. Probably if they did it, they probably played it on PlayStation or Steam. Star Wars Outlaws, so that's where I was at. I thought this would be my most or my second most played game. Because I feel like I've definitely got more time this is probably like the pause menu or some shit like that. I don't know, but I definitely got more real time in Outlaws. Outlaws was one of my favorite games this entire year. I enjoyed it. I know it got a lot of flack. I enjoyed playing it. I haven't played it since they made the adjustments, but my top achievement is Right Back at You. And I think this is when you like deflect a gunshot, a gun or a bullet or a laser. When they're shooting it, you could dodge it, I think, to a degree, and it bounces back to them. If I'm not mistaken. Wait, I don't know why I did that. She doesn't have a laser, but there's some way you can actually ricochet or deflect so that it hits them. Honestly, I'm contemplating buying this game on PC. Obviously, I played on Xbox, thought it was good, but I wanted to see this game at its like finest. But the thing is, I prefer the Xbox platform. This is why I need more games to be Xbox Play Anywhere, Windows-based games, because if more games were, I would be literally on PC a lot more. But the thing is, Steam is not my preferred platform. I don't mind playing games on Steam, but it's just not my preferred platform. Like, that's why I have 192 hours. This is Xbox app, games playing on PC via Xbox app. My other favorites, so my top three are clearly Indiana Jones, Forspoken, Star Wars Outlaws, but that's not in order of how much I like them. That's just more so playtime. Because my favorite games this year, honestly, Indiana Jones, Star Wars Outlaws. Forspoken's a decent game, but it's not nowhere near my favorite. I'm trying to get this to go all the way back to the beginning. And there we go. So my number 4 most played game is Banishers Ghosts of Eden, New Eden. If you haven't played this game, check it out. It is a sleeper. I think I have a review of this game. It is a good story, good concept. I couldn't dive super deep into the game only because there's a lot of spiritual warfare and all this stuff. I think there's even like some witchcraft, like stuff you really shouldn't be playing in the game. So that's the thing that turned me off about it. I didn't mind. I thought the graphics were good. I thought the combat was good. The story was good, but it had like those things where I can't really play too much of this because of those other elements that I just don't vibe with. So I kind of just, once I beat it, I just, I put it away. Flintlock Siege of Dawn was a game I was looking forward to for a while. It finally came. I think I got the 100% completion on this game. I thought this would be in my top 3 too. I got the 100% completion on this game. I definitely, it's a Souls-like game, but it's not as hard as your typical Souls game. Obviously, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 put some time in there, especially the multiplayer. Still haven't completed the campaign. It's a good campaign. It's just that I just haven't finished it. Control, I started to play again because it went in the Game Pass, but for some reason, the reason why I stopped playing it, I'm on this mission where I just can't figure out where to go. I forgot how much I hated the map of Control in the original game. But I played it. Obviously, it's enhanced for the Series X and whatnot. You get the 60 FPS. There's ray tracing options and stuff like that. I definitely would have loved to beat the game again to add it to my list. But if you even check like my achievements and stuff like that, I've definitely played a lot. I got caught kind of stuck in this one particular area where I can't get to. Starfield, obviously the expansion, Shattered Space, I'm still working on that. That was my number 8. Dead Island 2, I played the crap out of this game, got the 100% completion on this game twice. The problem is now they added another achievements for New Game Plus where you have to beat the entire game again, which kind of now I'm 2 achievements short of the 100% completion again. I definitely can do it, but you know, like I played too much of it, like pretty much last year going into this year. I don't mind, you know, playing it again, but that's the reason why it's still on the list. Tomb Raider, I beat that again on PC. Unfortunately, the achievements are bugged, so I could not earn a single achievement from playing this game on PC, even though I played it on the Xbox, and I played it also on, like, I believe the hardest difficulty. Madden, of course. Hellblade was definitely my runner-up for Game of the Year for the longest time. It's my Game of the Year up until Indiana Jones came out. Got the 100% completion. The reason why it's number 12 on my list is, like, this is based off of hours. You can't force 100 hours into this game, like, unless you just keep replaying it. I did all I can. I would love for them to come out with an expansion or another perspective or something, so we can go back and play it. This is definitely a crowning achievement for next generation and best looking game in this gen by far. This is the game I was most awed at, most impressed by. This is definitely the game I was most impressed by all year. Resident Evil 4, I was working on this game. I think I'm close towards the end, I think. But I'm at a part that I just can't deal with. I think I'm at the part where I struggled with when the game originally came out. Resident Evil 4, where I think you're in a church or something like that, and all those things with the long ass heads and shit like that. And I don't got enough ammo. It's just like, all right, man, I'm done with this. I'm not going to force it. You know what I mean? But I was definitely doing my thing, working on this game. I just stopped. Mafia, I beat this game this year. Space Marine 2 also beat that. Cocoon, 100% completion. Dropped the Prince of Persia Lost Crown. Dragon Age, currently working on, and it's so far, it's surprising, it's number 18 so far. Grand Theft Auto, I don't recall having this many hours. I think this is my son, because maybe in order for him to play this, he have to play this on my account. NBA 2K, and yeah, so this is my top 20 games so far, and I'm proud of it. They're very diverse. They're all relatively good. Obviously, I played more games than these 20s. These are just my top 20 most played. Top played with friends, Space Marine 2, Halo Infinite, Dead Rising 2. I'm surprised Call of Duty's not here because I played Call of Duty with friends. I only got like a couple hours in Dead Rising 2. I have like a decent amount of hours, and I'm curious about that, unless they're not registering because they're playing on different platforms. But Black Ops 6 should be here. It should actually be number 1, and then it should be Space Marine since we played that, and then Halo, if we're gonna do that. But more games, more stats. Your year with Game Pass, obviously, Indiana Jones is my most played game on Game Pass. I've earned 47,934 points, and I spent 50,000. I don't know how I spend more points than I earn. Yeah, I've been subscribed to Game Pass all year. I played 88 games. So this is pretty much, again, between the Xbox and PC, this has been where I spent most of my time. My gamer score, I ended the year, my goal, honestly, for gamer score was to reach 300,000. I can probably do that if I really want to with some dumbass games. But I got close. I got to 295,138. Well, yeah, man. I'm definitely I had a decent year for gaming on Xbox this year. Cheers to next year. I think next year is going to be even more impactful. It's going to be a lot better because the things I'm going to be able to show off on this list next year is going to be games like Avowed, games like Outer Worlds 2, games like Doom the Dark Ages, games like Fable, freaking even Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake might possibly be there. South of Midnight. Oh yeah, next year is going to be a lot better. Next year is going to be such a good year. Like, I can literally exclusively. This is why I might get rid of my PS5 Pro, because I can exclusively play on Xbox and have the ultimate gaming experience, whether I'm playing on Xbox console or PC Game Pass Xbox, because that's how great the quality games are coming out next year. Let me see your year in review. Let me know your year in review in the comment section below. I will see you guys on the next video. As always, Xbox is the best box. I am the best box. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. I am out of here. Peace.